Tina McDonald. Today I'm here to share with you how to create this beautiful mixed media background for your next scrapbook page. Created a stencil using Spellbinder's new expandable patterns. This is the basic lattice, and I'm just going to go over the stencil using the foam applicator as well as various colors of the electric neon collection. We're just going to blend these colors, keeping the stencil in place until we've covered one area, and then we're going to go ahead and move the stencil around our page until we have enough of the background covered to achieve the look we want. Next, we're going to be using a stencil from the Crafter's Workshop and the electric pink. I'm applying this with a foam dauber as well to create a little bit of interest more around the section that we've already done. We certainly don't want it even, but we're doing it sporadically just around the outside edges in random areas just to create a little bit more depth and a little bit more interest. Using the jet black StazOn and some bubble wrap, I'm going to add little circles throughout my page using this. And then I'm also going to use a piece of corrugated cardboard that I saved, and I like to add a little bit of that throughout my page as well. It looks like a little bit of brick, but it adds a lot of fun texture and a lot of fun depth to it once again. Let's add some circles using these large dots on this stamp. We're using the electric blue to apply this. We'll use the center of this stamp here and the Memento Luxe Toffee Crunch, just to add a little bit more color, as if we don't have enough color on here, right? We're going to add this just in the center portion of this, and it gives a really fun crisscross pattern. Once again, very subtle, but once you add all of these layers of color and texture and dimension, it gives you a really interesting look to your page. Love it. Using another stencil from Crafter's Workshop, I'm now adding a layer of creative medium. I'm also going to spray it with the flannel gray from the Irresistibles, and I'm going to spread this around in the same spot that I have added the creative medium. This gives my creative medium a little bit of color, and also it gives a little bit of depth to my page. Isn't that pretty? So go ahead and add that throughout the page wherever you'd like. Adding a little bit more creative medium and then also a little bit more of the Irresistibles in flannel gray. Now I'm going to dig out some of my favorite fireworks sprays. I'm opening the black, the tuxedo black, and I'm going to give some big splashes to my page, dropping directly from the bottle and also spraying it through the nozzle. This one is Dandelion, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Drop some big drops onto the page and then also a little bit of spritzing. One of my favorite things to do is apply color so that it's running down my page. I'm going to begin by applying the Goosebump spray along the top of my page and then adding the colors and allowing them to run down by lifting the top of my page. You can also use your heat gun to encourage the colors to run down. I'm using the Dandelion here, and I'm also using the Bahama Blue to add color and allow them to run. You can add more Goosebumps if you would like to allow the color to run down more, or if you'd rather not use the Goosebumps, you can always use water, but this certainly does water down your color. But doing both of these adds a lot of fun texture, a lot of fun shimmer, and of course, a lot of fun color to your page. Now to bring my entire background together, I'm going to add a little bit of gesso through a Crafter's Workshop die template, which is the bricks, and I'm going to apply this just using a paper towel. This kind of brings all of my colors together and gives me an anchor for where my photo and the center of my page is going to be. So I'm adding this once again using a paper towel. And that's how easy it is using Imagine Crafts products to make a super fun mixed media scrapbook page. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.